Hello, everybody. It's Football here with John Montez, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing fine. I'm also doing fine, and today we are back again. A must-win derby. We are looking ahead into tomorrow's game. It's a must-win derby for Manchester United or Manchester City. What do you guys think about that game? Yesterday, I promised to do the other day I promised to do that video yesterday, but I couldn't. I was not able to do it yesterday, so I had to do it today. What do you guys think about this game? Manchester United versus Manchester City. That is what we want to look ahead into. It's a massive game. Both teams needs a win. Both teams are breathing for points like an oxygen. What do you guys think about that game? Smash a like on the video. And by the way, before we proceed, let me see down on the comment where you guys are watching us. Let me see down on the comment. We are trying to analyze how far our channel have reached people. So let me see down on the comment section where you guys are watching now, which country or which county. If just in case you are in Kenya, or just in case you are in Kenya, which country are you watching us? Or just you are outside the country, which country are you watching us from? Now, before we dive in, and if you know you are watching us for the first time, please take a second or two, click the subscription button. Don't forget to click on that notification bell, so each and every time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. To our subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your continuous support. Without you, this channel could not be able to reach where it is. Now, let us just dive directly into this. What do you guys think about game week 31, if I'm not wrong? Manchester United derby is a must-win derby, in my own opinion. I feel Manchester United need points. Amorim need points. Pep Guardiola needs points to close the gap or get chance to play in Champions League, because at the moment things are not going at his direction. So basically, I think tomorrow's game is really the most important person who needs this point most is Manchester City. Manchester City are under pressure of not playing Champions League next season. Manchester United are already know that they cannot play Champions League next season. The only thing they have now is to come out from the setback against Forest. We basically, I think we played well. We didn't manage to get goals. Manchester City currently have lost Haaland. Haaland is out, I think, until the end of the season, if I'm not wrong. The Bruno also announced that he's going to leave, so that's also something I will dive into. So the pressure is on both two teams who will beat the other. It's going to be a tactical game, in my own opinion. And Manchester United, as you know, we play 3-4-3, and Manchester City play 4-3-3. That is tactically. And basically, Manchester United are not going to control most part of the game. I think Manchester City are going to control most part of that game. And Manchester City are little in scoring. But it's not happening this season. This season, they haven't been there yet. They have a bad spell, I can say. But they need those 3 points tomorrow. So they will have to fight for those 3 points. Because if they lose tomorrow, Newcastle win their game in hand, or win tomorrow. I think they play today. If not today, I think tomorrow. If Newcastle win, Newcastle actually, I think Newcastle are playing tomorrow. Yeah, Newcastle are playing tomorrow. I think it's the last game. I think Newcastle will come over them and will pass them. So basically, they have to win to make sure they are in top 5, because Champions League, 5 teams in Premier League are going to play it. Manchester United needs to win, because we are trying to turn the season around. We know basically this season is over for us, but we cannot just let Manchester City beat us like that, because season is over. Our season is over. Our focus is in European competition. I think Premier League, no, we are not focusing much on that. I think we are saving players for Premier League, for Champions League, for Europa competition. Manchester City, basically, this is it. The biggest reward they have this season that they can count is either winning FA or top 4 Champions League, because they have to be in Champions League. That is the aim. I think that is the aim for Manchester City, is to be in the Champions League next season. So keep losing tomorrow is not, and it's not tolerated yet tomorrow. Losing that game against Manchester United is not tolerated. They have to make sure they win that game. On the other side, Manchester United are also saying, no matter how, even we are given up in Premier League, we cannot afford to lose again. We cannot afford to go to two defeats in a row. that is back-to-back repeat. It's not just going to happen. I don't think it's just going to happen that way. So it's going to be tactical, difficult game tomorrow. Basically, I predicted this game yesterday. I thought I said we are going to win it to one. Manchester United are going to use the limited chances they have because we are not sure if we are going to. Manchester United nowadays, we try to create chances. We try. We're really good in the ball. We are really good in transition. We are really, really good. And it will depend with which team is picked tomorrow. We are really, really good progressing forward, but we are not good in finishing. Manchester City is opposite. They are not good defensively, but they are worse. They are dangerous scoring goals. So our defense will have to do their work tomorrow. And then finally, Manchester United always show up in Manchester City game. They always show up in big games. You see, we played with Liverpool, Manchester United show up. We always play Arsenal, Manchester United showed up. We played Manchester City the last game we won. Manchester United show up. The problem is showing up for other clubs. We just show up for big and can say big clubs. We only show up for Manchester City, Arsenal, Liverpool. Those are the only teams we have played perfectly much, and we enjoyed football out of it. But these other teams, nothing. Just play just for play. So it's an impact. I don't know, it's a disease or it's a virus that affects Manchester United players each and every time. But tomorrow, what I can guarantee you, Manchester United will show up. I think a draw might work into that game. I'm not certain into it because I still believe Manchester United are going to win it. But this is important game for Amorim also. Really, really important. It's a really, really important game for Amorim. Derby is a derby. We always know how derby goes. There's no easy path for it. The person who will win will have to earn those points. I think Manchester City midfield is going to be very, very crucial, and Manchester United defense are going to be very, very crucial into this game. It depends with how we defend. The best thing is Manchester United does not concede a lot of goals nowadays. We are poorly in scoring, but we don't concede it. I haven't seen Manchester United conceding three goals for a while. We don't concede those much. We don't concede that much. Manchester United doesn't concede that much. Manchester City on the other hand, they lose it. I think they run out of energy sometimes, or it's not just working for them this season. It's not working for them this season. So Manchester United can take advantage of that because Manchester City, how many times have you watched Manchester City losing a league this season? Manchester United also, how many times have you watched Manchester United not winning a game if they concede first? So those are the things, small impacting. If I see Manchester United conceding a goal tomorrow fast, I think we lose it. If we don't concede and we score fast, I think we are going to win it. But it can be also it can also turn the other way around because we have seen Manchester City people coming from the back and winning a game when they scored fast. They don't have Haaland. That is a base. That's a big blow for them. But the most dangerous player, which I think is going to be a threat for Manchester United, is Mamouche. That is the player I think is going to be a threat for us. Mamouche. Foden always have a good record with Manchester United. So that one I can assure you is going to be dangerous. So they are going to try. We have to try to stop those three. If Foden is not playing, if Mamouche is, we stop Mamouche from playing and we stop Foden from playing, they will have one man called De Bruyne. Okay, I think De Bruyne is the most dangerous player now there, apart from Mamouche and Foden, because Haaland is now out of the picture. On the other side, Manchester United, I think the most important player, the only player which we have to look up to tomorrow is Bruno. How is Bruno going to how many chances is he going to create? How many those important moments that Bruno will always show up must appear tomorrow. That is what I'm trying to say. I think Manchester City will be looking at Bruno and they will be looking the most second person which I think might save Manchester United tomorrow is these are the three players which I'm looking up to see how tomorrow they will turn the game around. Joshua Zagzi, Bruno Fernandes, and Onana. These three are the most crucial people tomorrow into that game. We are going to use Joshua as a creativity factor because we know physically is very good, with the ball is very good, And I'm just praying tomorrow he opens his eyes to see, to create the chances. The next player is Bruno Fernandes. It depends on the position where Bruno will play. I don't want to see Bruno playing as a 10 tomorrow. I think he should be playing at an 8 back there, where you have a space to scan the pitch. You have a space to scan each and every corner of the field. So I'm weighing our midfield tomorrow, and I'm looking at, if you are to win that game, it's going to be won in the midfield. Manchester United have to be good in the midfield. That is, I don't know if I think Casemiro will start because Kobe is not yet available. I think Ogate will be there. So it will be very good. Ogate has to show up, Casemiro has to show up for Bruno to be impactful. But that one cannot happen if you see Casemiro is not good as a 10, and Ogate is also not good as a 10. So it's creating a lot of problem for Manchester United at the moment. Ogate is good as a 6, as a 8 or a 6 to break plays. Casemiro also is good at a 6. Bruno is good as a 10. But tomorrow, I think they will isolate Bruno. So if they're going to isolate Bruno, make sure you put Bruno either on the wing or as a 8, where he makes sure he scans the ball. I like Bruno playing as a 8 or as a 6, where he has an opportunity to see each and every person with this vision in the ball. He can create a lot of chances. He can create those numerous moments. He can create that moment for Manchester City, because we know Manchester City are not going to sit back and relax and wait Manchester United to play football. They are going to go head on. It's going to be head on. We have to be good in transition. That is the moment where Manchester United have to be a threat. I'm just praying tomorrow Garnacho show up. That is my worry most. I'm just praying Manchester Garnacho tomorrow should show up into that game, because I can guarantee he's going to have a lot of chances. He's going to have a lot of chances. And if you look the way Manchester United plays, I hope also Nani show up tomorrow, because he was really, really down last game against Forest. Dogu and Dalot. Those two are really, really crucial tomorrow. Those two are really crucial tomorrow, because if you look the way Manchester City play, they push forward. They leave chances at the back. I think they always have two defenders laying back. So if you have somebody like Dogu, who's good going forward, physically is also good, it will be a threat for them. The midfield has to be strong in releasing balls. Tomorrow, I don't want to see Manchester United. What I'm expecting not to see tomorrow is Manchester United quick in releasing ball without knowing who is there. We should be very accurate in our passes. Sometimes we are losing some balls easily. That is the cause of the problem in Manchester United players. We lose the ball easily. We think we have that vision in it. You know what I'm saying about? Most of these players don't have that vision. We are too quick to release the ball. We are too quick. Blind passes are too many. Manchester United have so many blind passes. We play a lot of blind passes, which might cost us tomorrow, because Manchester City are lethal. If you put a blind pass, to recover is going to be a problem. And you look our system. Let's say we lose the ball in the midfield for a blind pass. Already our wingers are forward waiting for the ball. If we lose those ball cheaply in the midfield, they will punish us, because we are going to have limited number up front. And Manchester City are quick. Remember, they have Dogu, they have Mamush, they have Foden, they have Grealish who can come and change the game. They have a proper team with the lethal players when given chance to score. The next thing we should avoid most is Manchester City playing in our box. We should avoid, because we know the weakness of Onana. So the best thing is to make sure Manchester City don't play in our box. Try to avoid them, because Manchester City always try to push. They always try to push. They always want to make sure they play on your side. Avoid that one. Avoid them. Let them play, but not close to our 18, not close to our box, because they can punish us in those areas. I don't know, Matthias De Ligt, if he's not there tomorrow, it's going to be a huge miss. I hope he's there tomorrow, because I believe we need him. We need him tomorrow. The next person I think must be up. I think this one is going to be it's not going to be an easy task for Euro, but he has to be very good tomorrow. One threat is gone, that is Haaland. That one was a big threat. But Euro has to be with the Foden. Is the threat? He is the threat for Manchester United ever. He will. I If we go to one, you'll find Foden with the what Songo score. He has a good record with Manchester United. He is used to bullying Manchester United. So we have to be very, very good tomorrow to make sure we win that game. My prediction, as I said yesterday, the other day, I think it will be a 2-1 if I'm not wrong. 2-1 or Manchester United will win it. Manchester United will win it. Let me see down on the comment section what you guys think about the game. It's a massive game tomorrow. Smash a like on the video. Don't forget to click that subscription button. Don't forget to click on that notification bell so each and every time you produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. To our subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your